Hi everyone, this is Val Chufu from the City of Swift Current. I hope you're all doing well, staying healthy and safe at home. Since we no longer have facilities to provide the Forever in Motion exercise classes, we thought that we would provide some videos at home for you to use. So we're going to have Bernice coming in here in a few minutes, and she'll lead through the 45-minute Forever in Motion exercise class for you that you could do at home. We know it's still very important to stay healthy and active, which is very good for not only our physical well-being, but also our mental and emotional. So I also want to mention that, like always, there are risks associated with any physical activity. So please be careful at home while doing these exercises. Do them at your own pace. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or at any kind of pain with the muscles or exercises, please just slow it down and do it at your own pace. Each participant assumes responsibility for his or her personal health and releases the City of Swift Current Community Services and the volunteer from any and all liability associated with this activity. I'm sure that you're all going to enjoy having Bernice, that nice, friendly, familiar face, in your own home. She will give you some adaptations and ways that you can do this at home. So I'd like to welcome Bernice and thank you so very much, Bernice, for coming today and being willing to do this video. Stay healthy and active. Thanks, everyone.
Hi, my name's Bernice. Welcome to Forever in Motion exercises. You'll need a glass of water and a couple of soup cans or something to use as weights. You can use books, whatever you can hold comfortably. And while I'm telling you about this program, please warm up with an easy walking pace. So this is roughly a 45-minute program developed by physiotherapists for seniors. You can sit and stand. For most of them you can do sitting, but sitting at the front half of your chair. It's important to keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. And work at your own pace. If you're feeling that you're working too hard, slow it down. We want the class to be safe. If you're sore afterwards, that's okay. But if you're hurting, that's not okay. You've done too much. Very important to have good posture. Whether you're sitting or standing, you should stand tall, sit tall. Shoulders back and down, belly button in to engage your core. And most of all, let's have some fun. So to begin it, we're going to do some stretching exercises. So we want to warm up all our joints. So your shoulders roll approximately 5 times forward and then go back. A big stretch to the ceiling and over, and then another big stretch. And we're going to warm up our hips, so you might want your chair for balance. And we're going to swing our foot back and forth about 5 times. And now the other leg about 5 times. Back to the first leg, go side to side. And now back to the other leg, side to side. And we're going to warm up our ankles. So point your foot forward and toe down, and then flex your toe back up to your body, and down, and back up, and down, back up, and down, and back up, and down, and back up, and then give your ankle a roll one way and circle the other way. Now the other foot. So again, point your toe, flex it back up to your body, and you should feel that pull on the back of your leg, and back up again, and down, and back up, and down, and back up, and in a circle with your foot one way and then back around the other way. Okay, now we'll do a few small squats. Approximately 5 of them. Okay, and the next thing is we're going to warm up your knees. So bend over with your hands on them and circle your knees one way. Again, about 5 times. And then back around the other way. And with that, that's it. Have a drink of water to get started. It's very important to keep hydrated. So if any time doing these exercises you feel you need a drink, please stop and have a drink. Our first session is cardio, and we start with marching arms back and forth. We will return to a basic march between each set of different leg movements. So we're going to march on the spot and do diamond arms. So we start down here and up above your head and then back down, making a diamond shape. So that was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last one. Keep marching. Now we're going to do a wide march and bow and arrow arms. So we're going to march wide like this, but we're going to go like this. That's a bow and arrow. So I think we've done 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the easy march. Now we're going to tap our toes forward and roll our arms. So you tap forward and roll your arms like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to the easy march. Now we're going to do the V step. So we step wide when you go forward, and then back, narrow. So it's wide, narrow, narrow. And if you think of it, you're making a V. And as we do that, we're going to keep our elbows close to the body, but when we go out wide, we're going to open the door and open the door, and then close the door and close the door. This is good for the rotator cuff. So we'll start. Narrow, narrow, wide, narrow, wide, narrow, narrow. Close the door, open the door, close, open, close, open, close. 2 more. Close, open, close, open, close. Okay, back to the march. Now, if you're like me, you always start with your right foot. So if you always start with your right foot, let's go wide, but we start with our left foot and then our left arm. But if you start with your left foot, normally do the opposite leg. So left, right, back, left, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. This is the 8th one. And 2 more. Close, open, close, and back to your easy march. So now we're going to tap our toes back, but if you rolled your arms this way the last time, roll them backwards. But we're going to go back with our toes and touch. Okay? So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the easy march. And now we're going to step to the side, swinging our arms the same way. So we're going to go like this. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Okay, back to the easy march again. Now, we're going to do a brain challenge. So when we go that way, stepping with our body, but we're going to swing our arms the other way. So I always get my arms out here first and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. And back to the easy march. We need a water break. Now the next one we call hopscotch. Don't ask me why it calls it hopscotch, but whatever, that's the name for it. So what we do is we bring one foot up and try to touch your heel and then the other one, like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, easy march. Now we're going to do it to the back. So you kick your foot up and try to touch your toe or your heel with your fingers again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back to the easy march. Now this time we're going to go 1, 2, 3, dig, and 1, 2, 3, dig. And we're just going to do a basic arm swing as we do it. So 1, 2, 3, dig, 1, 2, 3, dig. Whatever way you want to swing your arms is okay. Dig, 2, 3, dig, 2, 3, dig, 1, 3, dig, 1, 3, dig, 2, 3, dig, 2, 3, dig, 1, 2, 3, dig, 2, 3, dig, 1, 2, 3, dig, 2, 3, dig. Thank goodness I have Val here to keep my count up for me. Now the last one is we're going to march again, but we're just going to extend the leg back. We're not touching anything. We're just going to go 1, like this. So start again. 1, 2, and push your arms back. 2, 3, or is that 4? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Back to an easy march. And now we'll just cool it down. So we'll go step 2 sides to the side, 2 steps to the other side, and slow it down. Okay, and a drink of water, and we will go on to our strength, and we're going to need our weights for this. Quite a few of these can be done sitting. The first one we're going to do is called a lawnmower, and strength exercises are to be done slow and controlled. And as you exert, when you're pulling the weight either toward your body or wherever lifting, you want to breathe out. So the lawnmower is we step forward, straight back, your hand on your leg for support. And this one, you know, most of you probably have started a lawnmower at one time, but we're not pulling fast. And don't look up because that's hard on your neck. And as we pull up, we're going to bring it up to our hip, the weight, or our hand, and then back down slowly. So, deep breath in, And then pull it up to your hip and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out as you come up again. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. That's 6. And up and down. And up and down. 2 more. Up and down. And the last one. Up and down. Okay, shake it out. Now step forward with the other leg, and that hand on that side of the body's on your leg or knee to help support your back. And again, don't be looking up because we don't want you hurting your neck muscles. And the weight hangs down, straight down, and deep breath in. And then as you pull it up, breathe out. So 1, and down, and up for 3, and down, and up for 4, and down, and up for 5, and down, up for 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, shake it out. And the next thing we're going to do is we need both weights in your hands. Palms are facing forward. And we're going to raise our arms out to the side like this. Don't go higher than your shoulders, and then back down. Don't let the weights pull your arms down. You control them all the way down. So deep breath, and then up as you breathe out, and then back down, and up, and back down, and up, and back down, and up, and back down. Halfway there with this one. 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and last one, 10. Good job. Shake it out. Now, the next one, we're going to do leg extensions, so you might need your chair for support. And we're going to lift our knee to our hip height and extend the leg, right? Okay, you bring your leg up and then extend and hold for 5 seconds and then back down and down. So again, lift your knee to hip width, hip height, extend your shin up towards the ceiling and back and down. Okay, so we'll start that. This is 1, so that's the first one. It's a good one for balancing too. So up and out, and then back, down, up and out, back and down, up and back and down. That's 4. Up and out, and back and down, up and out, back and down. That was the 7th one. Up and back and down, up and out, back and down. 2 more. And out, back and down, up and out, and back and down. Last one. Okay, good job. Shake it out if needed. Now we're going to sit on our chair for this one. We need one weight sitting at the front half of our chair. And this, okay, you have the weight in your right hand. Your elbow wants to go at your knee. Again, straight back, good posture. And have your hand on the other knee for support for your back. And we're going to let the weight hang down towards the floor. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the weight up to our chest. So deep breath in, and then exhale as you bring it up. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Last one. Shake it out if necessary. And now we do the same on the other side. Your elbow on your knee or just at the side of your knee. Your hand on the other leg to support your back. And the weight is hanging straight down. So straight, a deep breath in. And then exhale as you bring the weight to your chest. So that's 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, good job. Shake it out. Now the next one is going to be our tricep kickback. So this one we're standing and you step forward, and this one you start with the hip at your weight in hand at your hip. We're going to bend forward at roughly a 30-40 degree angle. Your hand is on your knee to support your back. And this one, we just move the elbow, not your shoulder, and you kick it back to exercise these triceps to get them so they're not so flabby. Anyway, so deep breath in and out as you push it back, and then back in slowly and out and out again and out again and back. And this is 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, shake it out. Now, you do the other hand, the same thing. Your hand on your knee to support your back, and the weight in your hand is up at your hip, and we push our arm back, keeping your elbow in. Don't move your shoulder. So deep breath in and push it out as you breathe, and then back in. Breathe in and out. And back down and out and back in and out and back in. I think that was 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and last one, 10. Okay, good job. Shake it out. Now the next 2 that we're going to do is we need a chair for help for balance and support. Now we're going to step forward stand tall, and these are lunges. So again, we're going to go straight down like you're in an elevator. Keep your back straight. Don't lean forward. Stick just like you were in an elevator and going straight down and then back up. And again, if you need your chair for support, that's okay to touch it or whatever you need. So down we go, and then back up, and down, and back up, and down, and back up, and down, back up, and down, and back up, and down, and back up. This is 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Now, the other leg forward and do the same thing. So step forward with the other leg. And the same thing, we're going to just go down like we're in an elevator. So down and back up. And our knee is not supposed to go past that toe. So 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and last one. Good job. Shake it out. Now the next one for our balance is going to be, we're just going to shift our weight from one side to the other. No, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, we're going to do leg curls. So we're going to bring up our foot as close to our butt as we can. We're not going to kick butt. We're going to just bring it up slowly. And again, you might need your chair to help you balance. So we're going to bring it up and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back the other one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back again. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the fourth one. Back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. 5 more to go. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Eighth one. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last round. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, everyone. That's it for our strength. Those last 2 were working on our balance. Have a drink of water. Now we're going to do some balance exercises. We're going to do them 6 times and hold for a 5 count. So the first one is a trunk rotation. So good posture again, feet hip width apart. Give your shoulders a roll back and down, and head in line with your body. And when we're going to turn, like we're looking over our shoulder, which is important to be able to do for driving. So we go to the one side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now to the other side. You got to check on that side. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. So this is the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, everyone. And now we're going to do tandem weight shifting. So we're going to step forward. And all we're going to do is shift our weight from the front foot to the back foot. And again, if you need your chair for balance, please have it handy where you can grab it or touch it. So we're going to lean forward and keep your heel on the ground, that back foot. So 3, 4, 5, and then back on the, shift your weight to the back foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, and your toes should be pointed forward. 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward again. For the fifth one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, shake it out. And now we're going to just shift our weight from one side to the other. So good posture, and we're going to just shift from one side to the other, like this. So we're going to shift to the one side for 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back again. Don't lean way over. You're just shifting your weight. And back again. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 2, 5. And back again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And back over the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5 for 5. And back again. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back to the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Shake it out. Now we're going to do our core, which we do sitting. We don't need our weight anymore. And sit at the front half of your chair. And this one is, we're going to engage your core. Sit straight. Keep your head in line. And hands on our legs. And we're just going to lean back. But don't move your head. Just let your head go with your body and keep it straight in line. So again, we're going to do this 6 times for a 5 count. So back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then forward. And then back again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up again. Back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back again. This is the 4th one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up again. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the next one, which is a little more challenging, is to cross your hands across your body. And again, do the same thing. And you shouldn't touch the back of your chair. You should be right on the front half. Okay, again, back, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. And back again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up again, and back again. I think this is the fourth one. And back up again, and back again for 5, and back up again, and back again for the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the last one, which is a more challenging yet. So if you're having trouble at this one, don't go beyond. Maybe if you want to put your hands back on your legs, that's fine, because this is the next challenge. But the most challenge is when you touch your ears, have your hands up here. And again, we're going to do the same thing. So back again for 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back up. And back again, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up again. This is the third one, so we're halfway there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up again, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. This is the fifth one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, everyone. That's our core. And now we're going to do our flexibility. Oh, I guess we could have stayed sitting. And so we're sitting, good posture again, belly button in, give your shoulders a roll back and down. And this one we extend your right foot forward, or whichever you start with is fine. And then you lean forward, and we want to stretch these hamstring muscles in here. And we're going to go forward and touch, and for a count of 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the other leg goes forward, and again lean forward and bring your toe up towards you. So 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job, everyone. Now we'll do our beach ball stretch. So we're holding a big beach ball in front of us. Again, good posture. And when we get to 10, right now we got our thumbs pointing up. When we get to 10, we're going to flip and point them down. And in order to give a better shoulder stretch, if you bend your head down, look at the floor, that will help stretch a little more. So we've been doing it. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and flip. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Now the next one, we're going to stretch our arms out to the side. And then you push your hands back. And again, we have our thumbs pointing up. So when we get to 10, we're going to flip and point the thumbs down. So we've been doing it. We'll say we're at 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, flip, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. Shake it out. Now we're going to reach for the ceiling, and then we're going to bring that hand down and try to pat ourselves on the back between our shoulder blades. We're stretching this tricep muscle. The other hand goes on your arm, and you can push back to give a little more stretch. And again, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take the other arm again and reach for the ceiling, and again bring it down behind your back. Try to pat yourself on the back with it, and the other hand goes up to give some pressure to stretch that muscle a little more. You've been doing it, so we'll say we started at 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good job. Oh, I forgot while we were sitting to do our thigh muscle stretch. So if you want to sit down again, and so you sit at the front half of your chair. Now you can do it on the front of the chair like I'm sitting, or you can do it to the side of your chair, depends on your chair too, I guess. But anyways, and you want your knee pointing down to the floor, put your hips forward, and that should give you a little more stretch in that thigh muscle. And again, for 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, flip around so you're doing the other leg. And again, the knee should be pointing down to the floor. And again, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and our last one. We'll do our upper neck stretch. So again, you push, try to touch the floor with your right hand, and then you're going to take your left ear over to your shoulder, but don't lift your shoulder. Just try to touch your shoulder with your ear, and that gives a nice stretch through your shoulder here and up your neck muscles. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do the other side, and that opposite arm tries to touch the floor, and your right ear is going to try to touch your shoulder. Don't lift your shoulder towards it though. So 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shake it out. And I think we've done most of them. Oh, we didn't do our triceps stretch, I don't think, did we? Where we stretch our arms back and push your hands back. And 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we shake it out. Now we're going to put our arm, go straight across your chest, and you can shake your hand or make wrist circles or clasp your whatever while we're doing this, and your other hand goes on to put some pressure. So we'll say we've been doing it 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the other arm goes straight across again. You use the opposite hand to put some pressure on, and again, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give that all a shake. I think we've done them all now. I lost track. So now our finger exercises. If you have balls, you can do them. I'll show you with one ball, but you don't need a ball. You can do them with your hands. So your finger and forefinger on the balls will squish with the hand. If you don't have balls, you just put the forefinger touching your thumb and put a little pressure. And if you can, make those fingers stand straight up, the other ones. And then go to the next one and make them stand straight up. And then the ring finger, straight up. And then the ring finger, and the rest of them stand up if they will. My ring finger doesn't want to stand up. Okay, now bring your ring finger, leave it on your thumb and back down. And the other two stand up. Now your middle finger back down, and just the forefinger standing up. And then all of them, you can, if you've got balls, you can squeeze and release, squeeze and release. And that will be it. You can do more of those exercises yourself, and we'll do our deep breathing. So again, good posture. That's very important all through all of this to keep your body staying straight. So we're going to bend down, and we're going to, as we come up with our arms and hands, we're going to take a deep breath and fill those lungs up right to the very bottom. A really big deep breath. And exhale, every last ounce out. And again, up. And again, exhale. And up. And down, exhale. Give yourselves all a big hug, both ways. Give yourselves a hand for joining in the exercises today. And exercise every day if you can. And bye for now.
Well, I hope that you all enjoy the Forever in Motion exercises at your house. Congratulations on making your health and fitness a priority even during these challenging times. And thank you so much, Bernice, for coming today and being willing to do this video. You are truly helping others stay healthy, active, and happy. So stay healthy, everyone. Bye for now. We'll talk to you soon.